Hey everybody, Rory from A&S Gear here, and we are looking at a budget pack for all you guys out there that maybe just need some extra packs for some friends, or maybe you want to have some for groups that are going out and need an extra pack, or you just want to carry some extra pods with you. We can do that too. So these are from Pi, and they are a 2 and a 3 pod pack, and they're meant to go on a belt. So you would have to obviously be wearing a belt for these to work. They just have on the back just some loopage. Some canvas strapping that is stitched on that you would run a belt through, and it would just hang off of your belt. Now, as you run with something like this, it's just going to kind of flop around on there. For people who are just getting into paintball and just trying it out, this is perfect for someone like that. For your more seasoned player, obviously this isn't going to really fit into their wheelhouse, but for people who are getting involved, or an easy way to get people involved and get them out there with extra paint, this is perfect because they are cheap, they're easy to use, they're easy to understand, and they're easy to put on. Now, I'm sure you could also fashion some sort of rigging setup if you have like a molly vest or just a standard vest, and you could strap this to your vest somehow and get that on there. But as it sits, it is designed for a belt setup. Now, this is like a ripstop material that's on here, Velcroed on the front. We have a 2-pack and a 3-pack. And they're just open slots. Now the slots don't have any elastic in them. They don't have any closure sections on the top to keep them tidy around the top or to hold the pod in. The one thing that is holding it all together is the Velcro that's at the top up here. Once it's folded over, it's going to hold everything in place. Now the pod packs will hold 100-round pods, 140-round pods, your standard size pods. Something like we've got here, these alpha pods, just basic A&S pods. They hold them securely and properly with plenty of overlap for the Velcro. You can see how much overlap we've got right there on the Velcro. That's not a problem. When we get to the larger pods, we can see some instances where the Velcro doesn't quite reach, where it reaches just enough to barely adhere, but it's not going to give you a nice, strong, sturdy connection. With the die lock lid pods, we see a decent amount. You've got the whole Velcro piece all the way over and on top of there. So this one would be good. It is not the best as far as securing, and you don't have any really play. You can't make it a little bit longer. You really need to tighten it down. This one is the same. It goes right to the edge of the strap. So the strap is completely on the Velcro with those, but right at that maximum limit. And then with the HK pod, we bring that one over. It is maybe getting about 1/3 of the Velcro strap on here. So you are pushing it on the 2-pack right here, and on the 3-pack. I didn't really check the middle last time I looked at this. You're about halfway on the big flap right here, and not even close to the smaller Velcro flap. If we move over to the middle pod, I want to see if that changes anything. I don't imagine that it would. No, you're about halfway again on that middle flap. So on the 3-pack setup, because there's just more material, it does go a little bit further on the largest of the pod. On the 2-pack, it's a little short. Just be careful. I would imagine though, if you are out there playing paintball and you're using a pack like this, you're either using a standard 140 or a 100-round pod. Something that's definitely going to fit in there. They're thin, they are light, there is no padding in them. They are specific purpose built for budget and to hold some extra pods around your belt. So if you are in the need of that, if you've got guys that you want to just get involved in the sport, or girls, can't discriminate between either one, or kids or grandparents, anybody you want to get out there playing, this is a great pack just to get them out there with some extra paint and let them have some fun. So check it out on the website, the Pi 2-pack and 3-pack belt harness. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.